Yeah, I think that's the vital issue right now that is holding up this agreement. It's the Israelis don't want to stop the war. Netanyahu doesn't want to stop the war. He wants to continue. The day that the war really stops, Netanyahu faces a court case inside his country. He might face elections in which his party might lose. So he doesn't want to stop the war. And I think in Lebanon, he's provoking a breakdown of the agreement through attacks on Hezbollah, and yesterday they bombed Beirut. So flagrant violations of the kind of ceasefire that has been agreed upon, which is it has to be a composite ceasefire, which covers the whole region, including Lebanon. That's the understanding. And Netanyahu is trying to sabotage it in every which way he can in Lebanon, and lobbying in Washington through the Israeli lobby and friends, trying to sabotage the deal. And unfortunately, I think they will continue this, even if this tentative memorandum of understanding, even if this is concluded, negotiations on the nuclear issue and the sanctions issue start, Israel will continue its efforts to somehow sabotage the process with provocative actions, whether against Lebanon, against Iran, discrediting Pakistan's mediatory role. All of these efforts that Netanyahu is making to keep the war going, and it will be contingent on whether Trump and the U.S. administration adhere to the memorandum of understanding, or whether they also play games by selectively violating the ceasefire and attacking Iranian vessels or Iranian sites on some pretext or the other. I must say that I fully understand the Iranian distrust of the Americans. And we, therefore, even as mediators, we have to be very careful that we don't get in the crosshairs of either side in this process.